AI can't take the initiative that you're not willing to take, right? So to do that now. If you're willing to do that, the next part of this, the LinkedIn event advantage, man, it's going to accelerate and amplify everything that you're doing. So let's dive in. People who run events are 50% more likely to win new business than those that don't. 50% more likely, which means they generate leads faster and they convert clients easier. Who would like that? Here's the reality is once you get people to come to an event and opt into your event, you get access to their data. And on LinkedIn, if you want to run a LinkedIn event, you can do it so easily. And even better, in 15 minutes a day, you can invite 200 people. So that's the limit at the moment, 200 people a day you can invite to come and join your event. 200 people, that's 4,000 people every single month. What would that do to your business? Once they've accepted, you can say within 24 hours, you acknowledge them and make sure they have the event details. Hey, name, great to have you join the event. Looking forward to seeing you there. Here's the link. When you run a LinkedIn event, you can download the database, which means you get their name and their emails. Remember, we want to build contacts, and you can add them to a CRM, and that CRM can then automate the follow-up. AI can enrich that data. You can use that data with AI to start to get more information and deepen the relationship with that person, which means that you can remind them even to show up 72 hours, 24 hours, 1 hour before the event to maximize the show rate. So we want to take people from connection to lead to opportunity. Whilst we're doing that and running our daily lead sequence, we are generating new connections and contacts every day. We are generating leads every single month, and we're creating new opportunities and new clients. Every single month. We're generating new leads every single week, and we're generating opportunities and clients every single month. So with the right strategy, you guys could just use AI to streamline so much of this and start to enjoy some more consistent and predictable opportunity for you, your business, your consulting business, your coaching business. You can run all this via your LinkedIn company page. Incredible that what it's able to do now. So we're using our company page on LinkedIn to drive so much growth for ourselves and our clients. We're talking like, in some cases, thousands of leads a month by using events, daily lead sequences, and even being able to sponsor some posts to help us understand what topics our audience wants. So it's super valuable. Our goal is to make sure that every single month with events, we want to create opportunities. We want to do workshops, trainings, or offline events. So let's get clear. What is the difference between a workshop, a training, and an offline event? Well, an offline event is obviously an offline event. You know what that is. A training is something that could go from anywhere from 45 to 90 minutes. So do you have a topic that you could talk on for 45 or 90 minutes to educate and assist people to learn or implement over 35, 45, 90 minutes, just like I'm doing right now? The answer is yes. Why wouldn't you ask people if they want help or they want to learn or they want to jam with you every month on that particular topic? Show value. Workshops. Do you have a 3-hour, 2-hour, half-day, full-day workshop that you run that you can invite people to go deeper with you on a particular topic or framework? Choose one of these things, and over the next 30 days, what I want you to do is consider how many people could you invite to come and learn from you, experience you, and actually go deeper with you on a particular topic, right? AI can be a big assistance to you. It can help you design the event. It can help you deliver the event. It can help clients engage with the event, interact with the event. It can design your slides. It can develop your frameworks. It can come up with your visuals. There's no reason or excuse that you shouldn't be able to do this. AI can support you to be a really top version of yourself and get things ready faster. When we run these events, this is an example. So on the left, you'll see our LinkedIn event page. That's what it looks like when you design it up nice. We had 40 people come to this event. We clicked that in that red box there, you can see it says download event registration. We can download the registration info. Boom, there's 40 leads I've got immediately on the right. That's everyone's name, email, company, location, and business address. So think about that. AI could enrich that. AI could do all sorts of cool stuff with that data. You could put it into an SMS tool. It could start to reach out with personalized emails. You could do a lot of cool stuff with that data. Again, if it's done personally and not promotionally. So for us, another example is we vibe coded our page. Vibe coding is another way that you can use AI to start to accelerate your vision and build things. You don't need to wait for web developers and all this complex stuff anymore. You can use something like Base 44 or a Lovable or something. And we vibe coded this, and this was where we were able to get 496 leads and 53K in sales by building an event that AI helped us design. I wrote the copy, AI actually made it better and then designed it nicer. And then we just polished it up. So there's literally no reason why you can, and you can see the prompt on the left-hand side. There's just so much application. Here's another example. Using no AI tools other than, and nothing else other than a LinkedIn profile and his LinkedIn network. Vaughn, who works with us, he's a head of delivery. He ran a LinkedIn events blueprint and he was able to turn 74 attendees into 74 leads. 27 people showed up on the event. 6 of them booked a call. 3 of them bought a product or a service that we offer. So that was worth 5 figures of opportunity by simply running an event, following the process we've just gone through today. What would that be worth for you and your business? Another thing is when people register for your events, but they don't show up. Here's an example of Mark, who's an accountant. We got a script for Mark. Mark got his team to ring up and prospect everybody that didn't show up to the event. And he said, hey, just wondering if you're interested in the topic. I saw you didn't make it. This is exactly what he said. Let me read this out. Hi name, saw you registered for event name, whatever his event name was. Do you remember that? And then it was called the 3 tax strategies for small business. So he said, it was called the 3 tax strategies for small business. Does that ring a bell? They go, oh yes. He goes, and his team said, our director, Mark, offered a complimentary tax strategy review for all attendees. Would you like me to find a time for you to speak with him? People said yes. So he was able to book people off the back of that. And nowadays you can even have AI follow up with an email. And if you've got a good AI voice out, I mean, I wouldn't do it unless it's really good, but you can even have outbound, inbound AI voice booking software now that can do that for you. So don't just take my word for it. These are clients that are using these strategies every single day. Anthony, 48 people interested in his event, 10 registered, 6 showed up, 1 booked. Then the next one he ran, 37 interested, 8 registered for his event, 5 attended, 3 calls booked. Catherine, 9 qualification calls booked. 3 of them were qualified to go through to a sales call. Georgia, 12 people registered. D, 91 registrations, 6 bookings, and she closed 3 sales. Anthony again, Catherine, we got Harry, Ivan. So 60 people, 80 people, 64 people, they just keep going. And the moral to the story here is with the right strategy, you can accelerate the opportunity by using something like LinkedIn and AI together. Remember, at the top, connections turn into contacts. Connections are on a platform, contacts are in your database. That's your audience. They are your assets. The more audience, the more assets. You want to engage them and you start to turn it into opportunity. So above the line is audience, below the line is opportunity. Conversation, clients, right? It's that simple.
If you want to watch the entire episode, click here. And if you want to watch more episodes like this, click here.